This is your host, Hollywood Carter, aka Mr. Drip Splash and Broadcast, bringing you another episode of the Hollywood Carter Show, aka the greatest show on earth. Now let's get right into it. In today's news, all right, we're back with another episode, and again on this episode, we've got Go Yayo. Go Yayo has finally gotten out of incarceration, and all charges are dropped. Well, not dropped, but he has no more parole, no papers, nothing like that. I don't know what to say, but Yayo, I don't know if he's lost his mind. Probably has, because Ronnie did get shot and that was his right-hand man. And hey, what would you do if your best friend or brother got shot while you were in prison? I'm pretty sure you would have some hard feelings. Anyway, Yayo has been doing a cross-country tour of interviews, whether it's No Jumper, Say Cheese, stuff like that, and he finally dropped a new song. Go ahead and go check my boy Yayo out with that one. That's a slapper. It's a little slow, a little soulful, but we expected this from Yayo. We like this from Yayo anyway because he's always talking about sliding on operas and stuff like that. Now he's on the interviews, he's with it, Little CJ Casino, Sauce Walker, Charleston White, Mo 3.
Mo 3 was a fat, dirty, ugly nigga from McKinney. Oof. Rap good as hell though. Out-rap all of us. That's why he was mad. That's why he hated. I'm just a little young badass shit just talking. I'm rapping boom on some gangster shit and I'm popping. Fucking all the hoes you want, looking good. Trap really on that shit, having that shit, putting it in your face. Yelling and goddamn blowing up, making these girl songs and shit, club songs. We outside in the mix. We fucking hard. We doing everything you want to do. And you really out rapping us. You know what I'm saying? Just talent wise, you beating us.
And recently, he just jumped a TSF member, which is Sauce Walker's label, TSF, the Sauce Factory, the Sauce Familia, whatever it is. They recently jumped a guy named Treetop 7. Never heard of him. Never in life have I heard of him until now. So I guess he's got a little 15 minutes of fame. I hope he capitalizes off that. Well, Go Yayo's cousin, supposedly, Beto, and him put hands, feet, fingertips, toenails, everything on it. They said they didn't take anything, but hey, all is fair in love and war, I guess. Well, here's Treetop 7's response to what happened with Go Yayo and Beto. Roll the clip.
No cap. It's on all 5 of my kids, nigga. I just made a TSF nigga piss on itself. So all my little boys, man. Nigga saw yayo, thought it was over with for him on my kids, nigga. Hit him all in the face with that yeah. Niggas a bitch on the set.
I ain't gonna lie, you niggas suck, man. You niggas ain't get a motherfucking. I had 5,000 cash on me. Y'all ain't get no J.
That shit, twin.
Y'all ain't get no J. Y'all ain't get nothing.
Niggas coochie.
10 niggas come in this hoe with guns, bro. 10 niggas.
They worried about
it's
the one nigga with a gun.
It's 2 niggas. It's just me and bro. Nigga, come on, bro. You niggas ain't get nothing. Nathaniel.
Hey, show that shit back. I'll pop it up.
Hey, Nathaniel. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga in the background, though, whatever your name is, you a real partner, bro. Cause that nigga left you to get the dog shit beat out, the dog piss beat out you. And you still pop it. Yeah, twin. Yeah, you a real, I fuck with you, fam. I like you. You a aight nigga, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, you take an ass whooping like a chimp, boy. You was crying, pissing on yourself, boy. You a whole bitch out here.
Well, let's hope our boy Go Yayo stays out of jail this time. Yayo, if you're listening to this, you've got a lot of money, man. You've got a lot of money and you've got a lot of people to feed and take care of, man. Leave the street shit alone, okay? The streets is dead. Niggas is gonna tell and you're going to jail, or you're gonna go to jail and while you're in there, niggas is gonna tell, all right? I know you like Ruth Chris way better than commissary. In other news, we've got Lil Durk back in the news, and he was denied bail again. Now, even though his lawyer came with a strong case, stronger than body odor in the summer when you forgot your deodorant, I'm pretty sure that it's not fair. Well, I think it's not fair, but who am I? Nobody but Hollywood Carter, the greatest show on earth. But besides that, I don't think Durk is getting out anytime soon. I hope he does get out. In other news with Durk, OTF Duty Low, is that his name? Something like that. He got shot in Atlanta. Now, I'm not too sure about the specifics of why he got shot in Atlanta, even though I know that's Quando Rondo stomping ground around that area. So you gotta watch out. You know, Durk gave Duty Low the flame and the torch to carry for OTF, and now he's shot. So we're just glad that he survived and didn't succumb to his injuries. Now in other what the fuck is going on news, we have Diddy's case. Diddy's case has finally started, and what I've heard so far, it's not looking too good. Even though they said that the main witness and the attorney ended up missing. I don't understand what happened to him, even though I have an idea. And I know I say no Diddy a lot, and I was thinking, maybe I should apologize for that. But at the end of the day, the main witness doesn't come up missing for no reason. Either they were paid off or they're no longer here anymore. It sounds like an episode of Power, okay? So, we're hearing reports that, what does it say? That Diddy got male sex workers to piss on Cassie. Yes, that's right, urinate, golden shower, a leathered lizard go, drain the main vein, all on Cassie. And then they said they kicked him out because he peed too much on Cassie. So basically, I guess he was supposed to pee a little bit. And instead of a little bit, he went ahead and took a whole leak. Now, I don't know how freaky you gotta be to do that, but hey, this nigga is freakazoid at this point. He's freakier than a frog with no legs and 3 eyes. Go ahead and write that down. You can keep that. The sex worker also said that Diddy was wearing bandanas around his mouth and a hat, and you could only tell it was Diddy by his voice. That's all I got. I'm like Forrest Gump. That's all I got to say about that. Because Diddy, you gotta be one of the freakiest niggas I've seen in history. You know what I'm saying? What's big homie CC? Nigga, that's zest monster activity. You know? Hey, man. Right now it's not looking good for Diddy, but hey, you never know. Man with $1 billion can pull a rabbit out of his hat or someone's ass at any given time. Next on the news, again we have Kanye West. Now Kanye West recently, about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks, came out and said that he used to suck his cousin's meat and until he was 14. Kanye might be trolling. He might not be. But at this point, do we still support Kanye? I mean, we're gonna go to one of the black people meetings and see if we still support Kanye West. Kanye's lost his mind, of course. We don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. At this point, I gotta think again when I jam the college dropout. You know, that's classic material right there. But damn, Kanye, we done supported you through damn near everything, man. We can't just keep on supporting you through everything, man. We just can't keep on with the bullshit. Give us a fucking break, Kanye. What the hell is going on, bro? You're talking about people's kids. You do a whole lot of shenanigans, bro. And we love you, Kanye, still. But I'm just gonna leave it here. Kanye likes meat. Moving right along in other news, we have Finesse 2 times. Mr. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck him. Yes, sir, Mr. 2 times. He's done a lot of great things, got a lot of money, put out a lot of good songs since he was let out of prison. But recently, he turned himself in on federal charges of, I guess, pulling a gun on his play son King, FNG King, pulling a gun on his guardian, supposedly. But, by the grace of God, he was exonerated of all charges. Well, is that exonerated? Dismissed? Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. His charges were dismissed, and he is now a free man. So shout out to 250 Ricky, and this is what he had to say about having all his charges dismissed. Roll the clip.
I keep on looking at these comments. They talking about 72 hours. You just did 7 quick acting like y'all don't even understand what's going on. Y'all In the feds, see, they don't understand, right? You hear me? Y'all so little boy, y'all don't get this shit, man. This shit different. You niggas don't understand. This shit different. Like, man, you got violations in the Fed, but everything dismissed, man. To all the haters, man, 250 back, man. You hear me? 250 back, that's all that matter, man. You hear me? Everything dismissed, man, from the state to the Fed.
They didn't have anything, no evidence.
Man, they ain't had nothing but hearsay. That's all they had, motherfuckers just put me in the blender. But see, this is where they had me at. This is where they had me at. Now, I know you said you wanted to ask me something. But look, this is where they had me at, right? In the petition, on the violation, right?
Yeah.
It say that I said I was gonna shoot her in her face and I showed her a gun. So okay. Now come on, everybody in the world know. Come on, what the fuck I'm gonna do that to a 69-year-old lady for? The fuck kind of threat is you like? So boom. That's what would have got me fucked up in the feds. So you gotta understand, all my prior histories. My prior history consists of violence and guns. So they would have just deemed me guilty all off of my history. I wouldn't have been guilty in the feds. I just would have been guilty of the violation in the feds. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You see, that's the difference. I would have been guilty of the violation, but I wouldn't have been guilty of the actual charge. If you understand what I'm saying. Man, shout out to Carl Moore, man. You the truth, my boy. My boy Carl Moore, man, Houston, Texas, man. He can't slam that motherfucker, man. That what going on. Everything dismissed, man. We back on the bricks. Man, you heard the judge. The boy say, man, the violation carried 2 to 5 years. Man, I'm shaking like Elvis. You hear me? I'm in there motherfucker shaking like a stripper. You hear me? I said 2 to 5 years, so damn, they finna slam me. Boom, come to find out. They had the motherfucker wrote up the wrong way. The judge come back, throw the whole motherfucker out, dismiss the whole violation. Then the lawyer come back, they dismiss it in the state. And man, it's up, man. Come on, man. This is what's going on. So yeah, man.
How many more days of probation?
They told me they want me to finish. I gotta go to May 30th. I'm done. May 30th, I'm all papers, man.
Again, shout out to Finesse 2 times, Mr. 2 of them. Shout out to him. I don't like to see people go to prison or jail. You know, it fucking sucks. And it's getting hot, this bitch. I'm talking, it's getting hot out this bitch. Man, I know when I was in prison and it got hot, they got those 2 punk ass fans, no AC in there. I'm trying to tell you, I saw a match commit suicide in prison one time after it was lit because it was so hot. So hey, Finesse 2 times, be safe out there. And I heard if you're not off parole yet, you're getting off parole soon. So congratulations to you, my boy. Next up in the news, we have Tory Lanez. And I'm saddened to say that Tory Lanez was stabbed in a correctional facility in California 14 damn times. 14 damn times. They said they stabbed him in the body, the torso, and they stabbed him in the head. I'm talking about, they must have been trying to take Tory Lanez out. There's no motive why it happened so far, but if you ask me, and it's just my 2 cents, they were probably mad because the album was fire. I told you niggas the album was fire, and prior videos, I've told you the album is fire. Go listen to the Tory Lanez album. I think they're trying to blackball him, but you can't blackball fire like that. No, but really, folks, I don't know why he got stabbed, but they said he was stabbed by a 42-year-old man who's Mexican.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And they said he already has a life sentence with possibility of parole. Go ahead and put the pictures up. Also, Tory Lanez says he'll be releasing an album this summer, so he's hitting y'all with 2 helpings. You dig what I'm saying? A double feature. He already dropped 1 album, he's gonna drop another album. If this next album is as fire as his last album, you Negroes is in trouble, okay? Get on your fucking A game. Do something. Anyway, blessings up to Tory Lanez. And here's the clip of the news saying what happened to him in prison. Roll the clip.
Rapper Tory Lanez was stabbed 14 times in a California prison and rushed to a hospital. Officials say that attack happened Monday morning at California's State Correctional Institution. Lanez is currently serving 10 years for shooting Megan Thee Stallion in 2020. His lungs collapsed after that attack, but his team says he's now breathing on his own and he's in good spirits. The motive for this attack is unclear. An investigation is now underway. Lanez's team thanked fans for their prayers and support.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer.
Also, Tory Lanez is back in the news because his case is being brought back up because they say that Megan Thee Stallion's ex-best friend is the one who actually shot her. Now, if y'all got this man in here for 10 damn years for shooting the woman that he didn't shoot, y'all go ahead and correct that. Let my boy out. Free Tory Lanez, man. You know, he's been railroaded. The case, there's no DNA on the gun. That's the whole lot of bullshit that y'all send the dude through. Go ahead and free Tory Lanez, man. And I'm waiting for that other album. I'm really not waiting for too much music these days, but after I heard the first album that he dropped while he's in there, I'm waiting for the second one. And last but not least on the news today, we have FDA Crip and Jen Lee. I don't think anybody cares about this, but I'm going to report it because it was kind of interesting. Now, the FDA Crip guy gets on, he has some channel he does interviews on, and recently he said that he had a fight with Dallas's own Jen Lee rapper. He's the white guy who likes to say nigga a lot. Anyway, they got in a fight in the mall supposedly, and it didn't turn out too good for FDA Crip. Here's the video of FDA Crip allegedly saying what happened in the fight. Roll the clip.
Right here though. Y'all not right here though. Y'all right here though. Yo, what's up? What's up? You ain't sit on the shit, nigga. You ain't got enough spit to spit, nigga. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. I bet you ain't do shit. You ain't do shit. You ain't do shit, nigga. You ain't do shit. You ain't do a motherfucking thing.
I just whooped G Lee bitch ass. I just whooped Jen Lee in the mouth just now. I just whooped this nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. You just got whooped.
Well, as you see, FDA said that he whooped Jen Lee's ass in the mall. But after reviewing the evidence that was put forth, and after researching, I've came to the conclusion
the lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay, yeah. First of all, they're mad at him saying the N-word. He spit on you, and he beat the shit out of you. Well, I wouldn't say beat the shit out of him, but he did hit him with a quick McFlurry, a good two-piece combo with no biscuit or drink. You know, he hit you with a combo with nothing to wash it down or no sides. So that's pretty crazy. You gotta do better out here. Well, thank you for watching another episode of The Hollywood Carter Show, aka the greatest show on earth. And if you like this episode, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Or you might just be a hater. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Y'all know what it is. I've got some shit to do.